This goes out to you and you and you. Check it out. 1 2 1 2.
Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This time it is my unfinished classroom tour. So as you come into my classroom, the first thing you see is this. It's a computer cart or a Chromebook cart. Open it up. It is all color coordinated and the kids have their Chromebooks. They can match the plug with the color sticker so they can know how to put it back correctly for the next time that they need it. You also will see around my classroom words in both English and Spanish like door and puerta and all those things, just so the students will get familiar with both, because we do have a lot of Spanish speaking students. Also, when you first come in, there's a table here. This table will probably be a read with the partner table, or I might sit my listening center things there and plug in the record player, or the tape player or CD player, so they can listen to books on tape. My desk is right here. This little slot right here is where my other laptop will go, but I never really sit at my desk, but it's there just in case I sit something on my desk. If you pan around, this is my small group table, and right next to it is the library area. In the library, the books are leveled two different ways by Lexile. This sign is showing their Lexile, so they're leveled by Lexile. They get them off of this shelf, or the top of this shelf over here is leveled by the grade level letter reading. Down here is just some fun stories. They're not leveled. They're books that I normally read, except for those I read books. We no longer use that program, but the books were cute, so I kept the books because they're also leveled books. As you go around my classroom, I teach math and science and social studies. So in my classroom, you'll see a lot of math and science things. I have the posters on the wall. I have a word wall. My word wall consists of only math and science words. So you see like diameter and measuring cup and all those things. Right next to that, this is the shelf. If you notice that each tub has a table and a number, and it either will say AM or closer to the bottom they say PM. I have 5 tables. Every table has a bucket, and it will depend on if it's a AM, my morning class, or my PM, because we are departmentalized in 2nd grade here, so I have 2 classes throughout the day. Like I said, my room is unfinished, so this is not complete. This is my college board. I still have to finish the things that go there. Just the desk here. It has some supplies inside with my pencil sharpener and some extra pencils. I have some math manipulatives. And in here I keep papers and worksheets. Up here I believe there are like reading worksheets if I ever need reading worksheets for reading intervention, even though I teach math. Right here are some math worksheets. And down in the bottom 2 drawers, they're just full of extra school supplies that I have. Around here is my Promethean board. I do make PowerPoints for every lesson that I teach my class. Down here is just some indoor recess items, some games, Legos, things like that. Some math manipulatives, some paint. Over here is the desk. This is the seat that I would sit in the most if I sit down. YouTube is playing right now. On there are no kids here, but this is the computer that connects to my Promethean. I figured I'll read this book towards the beginning of the school. The school year will be the best. Right here we have a crazy special schedule because each day our special time changes, and then we also have an A week, B, C, and D week. So that's how we'll determine where they go on what day. Just some things here, my little Scentsy or candle warmer and some teacher supplies. Got to keep that air freshener. In these drawers, I have just some teacher books, different books that I have in here. And at the bottom are my actual curriculum books that I use. These are the reading ones from when I taught reading, but I keep them in my classroom. And then these are all my math ones. At our school, we do teach Eureka Math. Here, this is my birthday chart. If you notice, there are no birthdays there because the students haven't come yet. I want to make sure I know who's coming this year and make sure that everyone's names get there. I do have a set of rules. When the kids come, we'll be more specific and they'll get to tell me what those rules mean and break them down. But I always like to tell them that the number one rule is that we are respectful of the things in our classroom, others, and ourselves at all times. Once they learn respect, then everything else kind of follows. And it helps with the classroom management. I also have my social studies standards because I also teach social studies. All these things here where my phone is sitting, all these buckets are science buckets. So each unit has lessons that goes with it. Over here, there are more of my map manipulatives, rubber bands, colored chips, Unifix cubes, array sets, just pretty much anything I need. These things down here, these binders, they're going to be used for their reading intervention time. Everyone in our school does reading intervention every single day for 1 hour, whether you're a reading, math, science, social studies teacher. On this board, every single day I like to change it, and I like to put their standard for the day that I can learn how to multiply by repeat addition or how to count arrays or whatever it is for the day. Over here are more manipulatives, some of the money I use doing math, but most of these manipulatives here, the kids only really use during inside recess. That's why you see like the Jenga and Play-Doh and all the things like that. I'm going to go ahead and pan the room a little bit or move this way. Oh, this board right here, I forgot to show, is where I have my lesson plans each week, the word of the week, also like our newsletters. So this is a view of my classroom if I show it this way. Like I said, it is an unfinished classroom tour, but I'm going to turn the lights off really quick and show you what it looks like when the lights are off. We do have a star theme this year, and so instead of hanging up just normal stars, I decided to do this. Oh, I almost forgot to mention these pillows that I made to go on the floor in my classroom library. If they look familiar for all of you Dollar Tree haulers like myself, these are the pillows, or should I say these pillows were made. I made these and I chose the gray and the navy blue. They're made from, if you go into the Dollar Tree and you're looking at the placemats, they're made from the cloth placemats that you can pull the sides apart. I've seen another YouTuber give a hint how to do these. I cannot remember her name off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the description box. And what I did was I just took one side and I used my hot glue gun. These are the Solace pillows, and I undid the threading on one side. I stuffed them, and then I just hot glued them closed. You can still kind of see a little hot glue right here. I kind of did it a little messy, but that's how I made these pillows. I made 6 of them for my classroom. I'll probably add more pillows or a bean bag or something before school begins, but that's what I have so far. So this is what my classroom would look like if we're busy working. We have the lights off. I can make it a little brighter by opening the blinds, but it's very calming. I have the lights hung up, and they go all the way to the side and down. I do have a few extra desks around my classroom just in case students need to move, if they request, just solo time or quiet time. Also, if I have a student visiting from another classroom, as well as these extra long blue tables that I always keep in the back of my room. They have not delivered my math curriculum for the year, which I normally like to use the online versions, but They're going to go inside these crates that are right down here. And this is my unfinished classroom tour. I hope you guys liked it. I'll try to give another one once they're complete and I have all of their things on the table. Right now they just have share buckets with packs of new crayons. They have scissors, these large erasers. The scissors are here with the glue sticks. We use glue sticks here. And oh, this is the rug. Each table has a color to sit on the carpet. And that is all I have for now. Thanks for watching my unfinished classroom tour. See you later.